Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky padres, what's going on? Welcome to another Tradin with RWC. This time, I'm going to be taking a look at Sleeper, Volumes 1 and 2, or Seasons 1 and 2. Yeah. Okay, so Sleeper is a fantastic book, written by Ed Brubaker, art done by Sean Phillips. I actually had, like I said, seasons 1 and 2. This is the entire story. The seasons trades are like, I think it's 2 trades put together in one. So, yeah, I have both of them. And it's pretty awesome. It's just intense and fantastic. We have a character named Holden Carver, who is superhuman, not in the way that we think of superhumans, but he can take any pain. Like his nervous system is all messed up because of this alien artifact that bonded with him on an international why can't I think of it? I'm trying to think of he was on a mission, an international operations mission for the government, and his entire team ended up dying, and his body ended up fusing with this alien technology thing, which caused his nervous system to just, he can't feel pain, he can't feel pleasure, he just doesn't feel anything. But he takes that pain and is able to transfer it to other people by touching them. Kind of like Rogue does in the X-Men, where she touches someone and with her bare skin, that's what happens with him. Except for instead of taking their power, he causes pain to people. And there's a lot of people, a lot of different characters that have strange powers like that in this book. And one of the really cool parts of this is they kind of play this game where they tell their origin story in the third person, and that's fun. There's a few of those that go on throughout the series. It's really neat. There's this character, Miss Misery, where in order for her to stay healthy, she has to do quite unhealthy things that she knows are wrong. So that's pretty crazy. But I kind of am going off topic. The main part of this story is Holden is deep undercover, working for IO, and he has infiltrated this criminal masterminds organization, Tau, and he rises up the ranks, and it becomes this whole espionage, double crossing type story, and the crossing keeps going back and forth, and Holden soon gets confused kind of as to whose side he's actually on, because he's getting kind of screwed by both sides here. This character named Lynch, who kind of put him in this predicament, got him to go into working for Tao and like relay information to him, is kind of screwing around with him quite a bit. And then Tao, is not completely oblivious to what's going on. It's really interesting. There's it's just a whole lot of kind of really cool action spy stuff. If you're into that, and you've ever read a Brubaker story, you kind of get what I'm saying. It's just really fantastic. There's a whole lot going on in this book, and you just kind of see this character go back and forth thinking about what is right and what is wrong. There's a relationship in here that kind of is quite strange, that you kind of root for, but then you kind of don't. There's friendships that come about in here that, again, you kind of root for, but then you kind of don't. You don't know whose side is the right side. Even as the reader, you get those things kind of confused. And that's the great thing about Ed Brubaker's writing. He does things like that and makes you see both sides of what's going on, and it's really hard for you to choose like who you're rooting for, other than obviously the main character, because you kind of always root for him. But this was fantastic. It really, really was. If you guys haven't checked it out, give it a shot. I picked this one up at Second and Charles. It was like $6 or something like that. But on In Stock Trades, I picked this up for $13. Cover price is $25. So I'm sure you can find the first one for around that price on In Stock Trades. So if you're interested, there's these two cover the entire series, or there's the smaller trades that I didn't go looking for as far as pricing, but I'm sure they're a little bit more affordable if you're into that. But fantastic story. The ending kind of just not necessarily what you'd think would happen, but you kind of get it. There's also a twist in here that's pretty crazy. There's twists throughout the entire story, but the main twist is pretty nuts. And it's just really good. It's really, really good. I liked it a lot. I can't recommend it enough. It's just fantastic. So if you get the chance, pick Sleeper up. Give it a shot. I think it's worth it. And that's it, I guess. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.